Hi, I'm Karen Martin. I'm a realtor with J. Carter Breed Properties. Today, the generator my husband and I ordered 2 months ago is ready for installation. So, here we go. Let's start from the beginning. The generator workmen have come and unloaded my generator, which is right here. The generator has to be 18 inches from the wall. And why are we digging?
Because the load on the electrical lines needs to be below the ground, 18 inches below the ground.
Okay.
Just for like safety purposes.
So we're going to bury the electrical line.
Yes, ma'am.
Right
To
here.
connect.
This is for the gas line, and they have to bury the gas line as well. So both the plumber is here doing the gas and the generator for electricity. The electrician is here doing electrical work. We're drilling a hole here into the breaker box, which is located in the garage.
Fitting into the hole, and then I'm going to put a little pipe through here and then put another.
Let me see that you just created in the side of the garage.
Yes, ma'am.
What is next?
Basically, I'm going to put that can that was out there on the wall on this side and get everything plumbed up to get ready to pull wire. Basically, this takes your meter, runs your power up to here, then you run your power from your panel down to here, and it transfers power from utilities to generator. So when this is up, it's in utility, and when the power goes out, bam, it slams down here to generator power, and then it'll stay there until utilities or until it gets a clean connection back on, and it'll flip back up.
Here's the generator as they begin to set it up and hook it up. Now the transfer switch is being put on the exterior wall to meet the breaker box inside the garage.
There it goes.
The transfer box is now installed, and the gas connection and the line are also in place.
Basically, I'm going to run my wires through from panel to the transfer switch, get them all wired up in here, and then once we do that, we'll get our gen feeds done, and then I'll come back to you. We'll kill power, and we'll throw the wires that I have hooked up here into the can, and then we'll hook the wires that are already pushed through into the panel, up into the panel, turn power back on, and test the generator.
The plumbers are just finishing up with the gas line. I think you can see the yellow tube and then the white thin tube line. The wires are now coming into the breaker box from outside, getting ready to attach inside. Here's how the electrical catches up underground. Here, so it's all buried. Yellow is the gas line to the generator. Interesting, huh?
So the purpose of an automatic transfer switch is to save you a lot from your manual labor. So it's on a regular state when it's hooked up and ready. It's talking to the generator, and the generator's talking back to it. So basically, when you lose power, this knows. It sends a signal to the generator, tells the generator to start. After the generator starts and runs for 10 seconds, it sends another signal back and makes this transfer.
Okay.
So it literally pulls center points wires off of your service and hooks them only to the generator wires. That way the linemen can work on it without the generator coming back to them and hitting.
So what happens in the breaker box
Yes,
with
ma'am.
this transfer box?
We redid your whole service. In your original state, your power went from your meter straight to your panel. We have to wire it from the meter to the line side of transfer switch, and then out of the load side back into the panel. So that's why you got new wires all the way around.
Okay.
Typically they're not long enough to reach anymore. So brand new wires for every customer.
Good deal.